Yeah, I don't know what to do with this Abyss video. Feels like I just straight up just lost the drive. Make videos on
What, to play Genshin?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, man, I've been saying this for like 3 patches now. This game is dog shit. I'm not even fucking around when I say that anymore.
Yeah.
Like at first when I started saying it, I was kind of fucking around. Like, yeah, I had a little passion for this game left over, but that's gone now.
Yeah.
Because then the Zone came out, that has baller gameplay and actually good rates. Wuthering Waves came out, has better gameplay by a fucking mile.
Yeah.
Has basically what Weapon Banner should have been from the get-go, and actually gave out a free character off the rip. In fact, Genshin ripping off what they're doing just kind of solidifies it for me. They know. They fucking know. Fuck them. And I hope you recorded that, because god damn it, someone needs to say it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the perfect start to the video.
Like, I could make a fucking podcast and just go on a fucking tear, just listing everything fucking wrong with Genshin. And it's not like, you know, like pussy shit or just like strawman shit, like, oh, there's no fan service, oh, they're censor everything, oh, my English voice acting, oh, blah 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 blah, and you know, it's not meta either. I could give a shit about the meta. But here's the thing, I don't use Amber not because she's not strong, but because he's fucking shit to use. As in, it feels bad to play. All right, it feels bad.
Yeah. This whole Abyss video, I feel it's just gonna be a lot of this. Maybe, probably. I mean, and it's literally my fault. So if you're watching this and you're just like about to blow a fucking gasket, don't direct your anger at me. Don't direct your anger at Sky. Direct it at me. Please do it. Alright? I will gladly listen to you. I'll even go into the comments, and assuming they don't fucking shadow ban me again, I will gladly, calmly, debate you about why this game may or may not be shit. But I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, no matter what you fucking say to me, the game's shit to me, and I'm probably gonna drop it the moment that it's proven that Nalin is shit. Like, literally, I'm probably just gonna hard save for Murata and just immediately fuck off. Like, forever. That's literally the only reason I'm still here. I'm still here because I want to see this game's main plot to its very end. Who the fuck cares anymore? Drop that shit just like Honkai 3rd Part 1. I don't care about Part 2 didn't need to happen. That's literally Part 2. That's like literally every other fucking... That's like every fucking Naruto boomer the moment Boruto came out. I didn't watch an episode of that shit. True. The only thing Boruto I actually watched was the video of Naruto and Sasuke beating the shit out of some dude. Because that shit was baller. That's it. Yeah.
Observe. Break a leg.
Everything else, yeah, I could give a shit about that. But Boruto's strong and interesting. I don't give a shit. Don't tell me about it because I will not be listening. Is it true? I don't know. Probably. I don't care though. I don't want to get engaged. I don't give a shit. It's just like people who didn't watch fucking Super. It's not my fucking Dragon Ball. Alright? Back off. Well, no, that's not even correct anymore because at least the movies were actually good. I wouldn't know. I mean, of course you wouldn't know. You don't watch anything.
Silence.
True. Even fucking like game adaptations put into animes, I just can't like watch a whole like season through without just like randomly stopping and like midway through.
Sky!
I stopped at like what, episode 2 or 3 of fucking Nier Automata season 1, and they're coming with a season 2, and I'm just like, fuck, I ain't got time to fucking be watching all that shit, man. I barely even finished through the first season of the Arknights anime.
I mean, to be fair, that shit was kind of mid. It was kind of mid. It was okay. It's not bad. It's not like fucking... What the fuck was that? Conkel? Like, that shit was just fucking fans... No. It was mid. It wasn't all fan service. All fan service was like Azure Lane. That shit was just nothing but fan service. But, like, no shit. That's like calling a kettle black. No fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
Hell, wait a minute. Speaking of the anime, do we have any information about the fucking anime for Genshin?
Nope.
Damn! Like, a lot of people are making a fuss about this fucking, the stream about, Genshin Impact and its anniversary and Natlin coming around and everybody, oh my god, we're finally getting a free standard character. Bro, like literally like 3 people on that list are viable. The fuck? Mind you, I'm saying viable. I'm not saying meta. Fuck the meta. I still use Diluc. Fuck you. I like him. I still use Keen. Mostly because I really like her personality and like, I'm gonna be real. She's the first baddie for me. Fuck, Keen can go get bent to Keen all the way. But if I had to tear down the list, I don't even have to say why Chi-Chi's not even an option. You either get her, you get her because you never got her. You never got spooked by her, and you just like her. Which is valid, mind you. But she is absolutely dog shit, and most 4-star healers do her job better. Like, dead ass. Mona is basically useless now.
Be sanctified.
Because, like, she's basically big dick numbers, but with a whole bunch of fucking setup behind it. Like, there's legitimately actually no fucking reason to use Mona outside of a screenshot picture.
Crumble. I will have order.
Also true.
Break a leg.
In an actual scenario, there's literally no reason to use Mona. Unless you're that hard-pressed for a Haikyuu character. But in that case, I'm just gonna have to call bullshit on you. Because, bro, where's your Xingqiu? Bro, you're Yolan? Forehead? What the fuck? You played this game for a year and you didn't roll Yolan? He's right there, bro.
Strike a pose. Let the world come on.
Jean is actually viable. Diluc is a decent damage dealer, although heavily outdated, especially because Arlecchino's in the game now. But that's like... what? Like... no shit, right? Like, Arlecchino basically broke the game over her goddamn knee for the last goddamn time. And mind you, that happened twice in Fontaine. Nouvellette was the first one. And then Farina was a kick in the nuts, and then fucking Arlecchino showed up and did the fucking Bane backbreaker.
Strike is one.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Look, it's just true. Am I saying that, like, Genshin doesn't have any fucking redeeming qualities? No, of course not. Obviously not. Like, there's a reason this game is still alive. There's a reason this game was the biggest selling fucking Mobic for years. Competing with fucking Fate Grand Order and Azure Lane, which rakes in bans every goddamn year and are still around. Even though Azure Lane is basically just a porn game now. It's just like the most known porn Mobic in the world. It's just legal. That's it. And even then, Blue Archive is starting to beat it with the power of cut. Let me not use that word. With the power of underage girls.
No sacrifices.
I feel like that makes it even worse.
Look, man, they know what it is. If you know Blue Archive, you know what the fuck it is. You know the appeal. Like, let's be real. If you're watching the anime, you're watching it for 2 fucking reasons: guns and little girls.
Here comes the cat.
I'm not even trying to be fucking weird about it. It's not oingo boingo shit. I'm not gonna say I like little girls.
That's a throwback.
But if you have a waifu in Blue Archive, anybody can make the joke about bringing in the fucking police. I can name the amount of characters that are fucking legal on my goddamn hand.
It's fucking sad as that is.
It's sad, but it's fucking true. The only character I can think of off the top of my goddamn head that's legal is Rin, and she's not even playable.
Yep.
Anyone who looks legal actually isn't. Shun, everyone thinks that she's legal. She's not. She's almost there. For Americans, mind you. Most Americans. She's like probably 17. But you know who else is like 17? Hina. And she looks like a little girl. So shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure she's 17. Let me fact check myself.
I think it is, yeah.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Same with Hoshino.
I mean, Hoshino's the bae. That is not hypocrisy, by the way. Like, I will stand by this to the day I fucking die. I fucking whipped out my credit card for Hoshino. Shut the fuck up. She's 18. I'm pretty sure fucking Asuna is 18. And Wakamo is 18 years old.
I believe so, yeah.
That's like 3 characters that are known to be legal. And probably Shun, who is 17 or 18. And yet complains about back pain. But that's mostly a joke about her tits. Like, look, I'm getting sidetracked, but look, man. If you watch one fucking Abyss video, you've seen them all. All right, he's not even randomizing his shit. He's using pretty much using an Alakino team, like.
Quake.
And like I said before, Alakino's busted, and he has Zhongli. He's not gonna die.
Quietly now.
I just
There's no
have
way he
all
can die,
the
so what
broken
the fuck?
shit in the world, so I'm just like playing with it for fun.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? See how quickly you can break the game over your knee, right? Especially because you literally said to yourself, you have no drive for this fucking game. This game's dog shit.
Let the world collide.
Like, literally the only flex character here
My sword.
is literally Layla, and that's because you like her so much.
Yep.
Like, it's not surprising to me whatsoever that the most modded game right now is Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin. And I pretty much know the reason
Speaking
why.
of mods, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I'm just being general right now.
Not now. Don't be scared.
What
Am I
have you
gonna
been
advertise?
modding?
Am I gonna advertise modding?
Echoing.
No, absolutely not. You probably shouldn't mod your game ever, especially if you want to keep your account. Obviously. But
Mod your accounts cosmetically.
well, I mean, obviously, most mods
Don't mod numbers.
that are known are cosmetic. And mind you, if you're gonna look into the mod scene, and mind you, look into the mod scene, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, don't do it at your workplace.
Busted. Things up.
I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you now, because once you take away the sensory, people turn into fucking dogs. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, if anything, just look up Genshin mod on YouTube and just check out some of the cool stuff that people come up with. Like, a lot of mods are really cool. They're very creative. I will flat out admit it. Are some of them fan service? Yeah, fucking obviously. But there are some that are actually really clever. I've seen Yanfei skins that are basically just a teenage clique, and it's very nice looking.
Yeah. I've seen some first-hand experience at a modded Genshin Impact, and that really is an interesting sight to see.
It is. It really is. Now, again, and I'm just gonna keep saying this throughout this entire thing so Sky doesn't get fucking shot by some fucking rat bastard trying to report him thinking he's modding the game. You can look at the gameplay now. Nothing's modded. Literally nothing is modded. I can vouch for him. Nothing's modded.
Even if I were to mod, I could just easily just look into my previous videos and be like, yep, it's that account. Nuke it.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, exactly. But he's not stupid about it. His UID is right fucking there. Nothing's modded.
Yeah.
You can check every single moment of this video if you're that obsessed about the subject, but it's not modded. Now, back to the topic. Check out some videos and see how creative people can be. And notably, a lot of the mods are just fixing shit that has no reason to be in the game in the first fucking place.
Like the bubbles in Fontaine.
Like the bubbles in Fontaine, some of the graphic designs, like weird ass UI bugs. Hell, Zenless Zone Zero recently came out. You know what one of the major mods people someone did that got a lot of tracking fucking immediately? It was just a fucking Spark mod. It was just to change the effect for parries, so you could tell which one is parryable and which one isn't. And why is that really good? Because it says for people who are colorblind. Some people can't tell the difference between the sparks because they're actually colorblind to the color. It's a very common color to be colorblind to. So the mod is actually very useful. It's downloaded a lot simply for that reason. Also, it's two very different colors, so it's easier to tell if one attack is parryable and which one isn't, which is really fucking important for Zenless Zone Zero. I could go on a tangent about Zenless Zone Zero because that's just my new fucking fix. Frankly, I'm a gameplay type of guy. I play fighting games, so I like that shit. Sky's still in the game because, one, he didn't like it at first, and then he got a vibe for it, and then he got Ellen, and now that's his main team, obviously. Also, this motherfucker over here luck shit and got Lycon, and then immediately Jinyi, and then her Enkin. By the way, fuck you for that.
Yeah, if you want to see a ZZZ video on the channel, leave a like in the comments saying you want to see it or something. I don't know. You do you.
Fucking do it so we can watch him get scrubbed on.
Okay. Alright, 412. Almost done with this mini podcast.
Yeah, but let's just take a moment to actually do a Genshin video. So what are you using?
What is Okay.
The fucking Tulpa's back.
Okay. Okay. All right then. So same shit.
Boss killing team. Just, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely same shit.
Yeah, obviously, Arlecchino basically dumpsters Tulpa. You don't even need to bring a Hydro for it. Technically. Wait, did you even use? Yeah, you did. Okay. It's just that Yelan will be useless for the first floor. That's it. But yeah, I can go on a tangent about Zenless 0. I can go on a tangent about why Genshin sucks dick and why arguably it's just taking shit that Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone 0 did right. Like, unironically, that's what they're trying to do with this latest update. That's how I feel like it. Maybe you can look at it with rose-tinted glasses, or not even rose-tinted glasses, because that's fucking condescending.
Yeah.
A glass half full mentality, and think they're finally trying to address major issues that people have had with the game. But here's the thing with me, that's years too late. Alright?
I didn't even bother looking up at the special program because I was at work, and I see all this talk about all these Koyo lives and bonus rewards that Koyo's giving out to the players for the anniversary, and it's just like, wow, okay. Where was this every other year?
Yeah, like
Never
every other year.
The 3 polls.
You know, now that I think about it, that's probably the main reason they did it. Like, every fucking year, the Chi God got more and more powerful. And this is like the one year it doesn't get a power-up. So now we need another avatar.
True.
Observe. Your
The god of acceptable balancing? I don't fucking know. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious about the subject because of the previous subject from before, yes, there is a mod that makes Kiki the broken god.
Stabilize.
And it's actually fucking hilarious.
break a leg.
Busted.
Although it's like one of those things that's just funny for like 5 minutes and then you turn it off because you actually need to see what the fuck you're doing.
Holy targeting for this Tulpa.
So, like, even with the updated shit, like the free 5-star, the upgrades to the weapon banner, the fucking, the tweaking to rate, like, it's literally 5%. It doesn't fucking matter. It may as well not even been mentioned, in my honest opinion, because 5%, while it makes a difference, is there going to be a noticeable difference? No.
I heard that they actually, used the, pity and the weapon banner to be, one failed 50-50 instead of 2.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow.
Which is massive, mind you. It's great. But...
And then they have that just to begin with.
Exactly. Like, and never mind that. Is it still like 50-50? Or 55-45 or whatever?
75-25?
Oh, was it always like that in Genshin?
I have no fucking idea.
Same. Because weapon banner is a fucking trap. Like,
true.
There's literally no reason to roll weapon banner, and I still argue that simply because, like, there's still fucking 2 5-star weapons in the banner. Alright? You're still very unlikely to get the thing you want, because even if you win that 50-50, you still have to do a fucking 50-50 between the 2 5-star weapons, making it automatically the worst fucking Hoyoverse game to fucking roll weapons on. Honkai Star Rail is better. Zenless Zone 0 is better. Period.
Yep.
And as we agreed on, Punishing Great Raven and Withering Wave basically has the golden formula for this. If you see gold in the weapon banner, that's it! That's the weapon!
Bow your
Yep.
head. Be sanctified.
Which is how it should be. If you're rolling for the weapon, you should probably be given the goddamn weapon.
Snowbreak did it as well. They just added a guarantee, like, variation of the banner. Well, along with, like, the 50-50 banner. It's just that the guarantee one just has a higher pity count to reach guarantee to,
Which
like,
is
make
fair.
up.
Which is honestly fair if you're getting a guarantee.
Yeah, lower the overall rates for getting the said rate up too, but, you know, better than nothing.
Am I saying that Genshin and Hoyoverse games in general should just rip off what Wuthering Waves is doing? No, obviously not. Especially now that I've mentioned it, because now it'll just look like they're ripping them off. Like how I'm thinking about it right now. Genshin basically borrowed from the other game because that's what they did right, and that's what people like. So that's what they're trying to do. They're mimicking it. Which is fair, it's your own property.
Hoyoverse listening to their community? Crazy.
I wouldn't even say. I think Hoyo does quote-unquote listen to his community, but only specific changes. I don't think Genshin does, personally, but that's just me. Maybe there's a reason why they took fucking 4 goddamn years to address some of this shit. Maybe, probably. God knows that they finally fixed how commissions work, because you can actually just say, yeah, I don't want to fucking do that, I'm just gonna burn resin and then just get my fucking daily rewards. Which is what they should have been able. What we should have been able to do like 3 years ago, like way back in Inazuma, frankly. Because
no, I couldn't get it. Well,
womp womp.
I hear children's.
Well, at least he got a death in it.
Challenge.
Well, at least he died in the video. Please clap. But am I like one of those type of people that is just sitting over here, just with a thumb up my ass, just parroting like negative propaganda against Genshin Impact, hoping it dies, burning and screaming in Natlan? No, not really. No. Do I have hope for Natlan? No, absolutely not. I'm just apprehensive because I've been through this several times.
Cautious enthusiasm.
Not even enthusiastic. I'm just walking from the sidelines, brother. I'm about to turn around and leave. Because here's the thing.
Pyro MC this time, because apparently 4.
Which I'll let them cook, but look, man. After Hydro MC, I don't even give a shit. All right? I'd rather have nothing than walking garbage. I don't really care about the first 2 characters in fucking Natlan at all. The only reason I'm even looking halfway forward to the first patch, somewhat, is literally because the guy's voice actor in Japanese is Shiro, and I'm a Fate fan, so that's just loyalty. That's loyalty talking. Am I gonna like whip out the credit card for him? No, absolutely not. I'm gonna roll in this banner, and if I get him, I get him, and if I don't, well, what the fuck ever. And it's already been like. There are rumors stating that the Archon is not going to be in 1.2 like the other Archons usually are. So I legitimately don't give a shit. And I'm probably just gonna do the events and just fuck off until like anything else. Like legitimately not even play the game, not even do dailies, because you know what, fuck the game. Long time encounter points. Long time encounter points, I think that's the term. That system's great, and it's about time it showed up, but here's the thing, that's like years too late, I don't give a shit anymore. And also, frankly speaking, the way it's set up is actually fucking stupid in the first place, so I really don't care.
Alright, cool. Did it that time.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm done. I guess I can stop rambling now because we're done here.
No, we're still one more chamber, you can continue yapping.
Fuck! Alright, fuck.
What will the next world level do to the overall state of this game?
Honestly, it's probably gonna filter a lot of people, and most people are just gonna go. Well, not most people. Most heavy casuals are just gonna go like, I don't like dying in the open world. I'm gonna turn it down, and then scream and cry about not getting as many rewards if they're entitled. Here's the thing, though. Like 9 times out of 10, you're probably not gonna die. So you have a halfway built team. If you do die in the overworld, there's 1 or 2 things that happen. You either got clapped by reactions, you were standing in Bennett's burst and got baked by a simple tap on the butt, or you're doing something wrong and you're building a character, or you're just trying to figure out a character. Those are the reasons, typically. Is it going to be super dangerous? Probably not, especially if you know what you're fucking with, because it's not going to be the event.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this on the record. If the drops for specters and the mushrooms, or even the hand guards from the samurais and Inazuma barely change anything.
Solidify. I will
Yeah,
have
no, I think it might be
From what I've heard, supposedly the handguard drop rate is like damn near 100%. That's what I've heard. I don't want this held against me when the patch comes out and that turns out to be not be true. However, the only reason I'm gonna go to the next world level is because, like, why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I do that? It's shit's easy. This game is easy to me. It's piss easy to me. Especially because I've been here for years. I have most things I want or need. Hell, I have a Geo team now. Simply because Navi won't leave me the fuck alone!
True.
Transfixed.
And if you want context for that, because, well, this is Sky Scandal, not mine. It's literally because Navi showed up like 3 times for me because I was poorly rolling because I really don't give a shit about the next couple of banners. So I just rolled for no fucking reason. She showed up like 3 fucking times.
You rolled on the Navi banner instead of the Nilu one.
I hate Nilu. Look, I don't like the dog bait, alright? By the way, get fucked, Fish, if you're watching this video.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey man, he knows what I'm about.
Alright, let's turn this in and then end the video. This has been quite a wild ride of discussions.
Hey
what
man,
do you guys think? Leave a comment saying your concerns about what we discussed. Something.
I mean, again, if you have opinions or just want to refute anything I said, please, by all means, do. That's actually, holy shit.
Okay, that one not so much.
Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back to our regularly scheduled trash. That's actually decent.
I don't think I'm gonna put that on anyone.
I mean, you don't fuck with that shit, really. You didn't even put it on. Did you put it on Alakino? I think you're running Gladiator, aren't you?
I'm using Gilded.
What?
Or said Gilded. It was
what?
Fape.
What? Well, that's fair, actually. Never mind.
Plus, the stats are pretty juicy.
I mean, that's fair. That's like that's fair. Damn,
nice.
That's actually pretty good. What are you using as a weapon?
Deathmatch.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Like, okay, like I said, like, the game's fine. Do I still like the gameplay of Genshin Impact? Yeah, absolutely. I've never changed up on that. I still think that. And no matter what I've said, I'm never going to sit here and say I regret my time with Genshin Impact. I don't regret rolling a lot of characters. There are like 3 characters that I regret rolling. And literally every single one of those characters showed up when I didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
Am I gonna sit here and say I regret every single fucking moment I played with this game? I wish I never bought a fucking Welkin Moon or Battle Pass or any of that shit. No, I won't. This is not Azure Lane.
I know I spent a decent amount of money on Azure Lane on skins, and now I stopped playing it, and whoop, all that money's gone. But oh well.
Sky. Legitimately, you could have just straight up bought Dojins and would have, like, more value.
Buying Dojins? Me? I can't even say with what money, but I'd rather spend it on something more
just buy a figurine,
tangible.
Dog. Buy a fucking figurine, dog.
In this economy?
Look. Alright?
See how expensive the fucking good quality ones are? The fuck? That's
We're
pretty much
both
like
Americans.
Paycheck.
Bro, we're both Americans. You think I don't know how much it fucking sucks right now?
True.
Look, man, being red-blooded don't mean shit right now. We're kind of a fucking joke. I'm not even trying to be political. We're just fucking jokes right now.
Yep.
Most TikTok Doom post memes are just Americans.
I guess to finish this episode off, I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Oh boy, what did you spawn from your creative mind?
I'm about to reveal a long hidden secret. Who's the best candidate for this?
You're not about to do that, are you?
Yes, I am.
Bro.
The way she just looks at you with disgust.
Can we not make this a degenerate video?
It's a POV angle.
Stop it!
Well, that's the video, guys. See you in the next one.
Yeah, sorry to end this on a degenerate note.